Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I am Nev from Nev's Tech Bits, and today I want to review a nice little app called NavFree. NavFree is a simple, absolutely free offline GPS. As I've said before in the past, your your smartphone has a GPS on it that can tell you latitude, longitude, and area from sea level, but it doesn't have the map saved offline. So you download this program, you go to the maps, and then you download them. Let's see. So to navigate, you just go to navigate and then you type in whatever you're after. You can, if you're not exactly sure about the address, you can search Foursquare, Google. This Google search has come in very useful for me in the past. Or, of course, go over to favorites so you can save places you're at all the time. When I had to take my daughter to Sick Kids in Toronto, that was a real adventure. And this is the GPS that I used. It got us there and it got us back, for the most part, without any problems. Um, let's see, where do we go to download? Oh, come on, it must be right in front of my face. I'm sure it is. Upgrades. Go to upgrades, and here is where you install stuff. Of course, you can remove the ads. Remove the advertise. I wonder if that's for lifetime. Ad-free version of the app, quick and easy. Now, the unfortunate part about buying apps or buying in-app purchases is that eventually they stop supporting the app, or the app will change names. Like, I remember when Tetris first came out for the iOS, I bought Tetris, and then they brought out a new version of Tetris and dismissed the old version. So, thanks. I think it's Squaresoft. I don't know. Anyways, to download your maps, go to the maps. If you want to download Canada, I'm pretty sure Canada's all one giant map, but every other one. Oh, come on. Oh, I already got it installed. That's why, yeah. So Canada, and then you got to download the specific voice that you want. Some people like boys, some people like girls' voices. I'm sure you heard the story about in Germany they had to recall a whole bunch of really expensive cars because the GPS was in a female's voice and the men refused to take directions from a female, which is, whoa, I'm not getting into that. You got some problems there, I think. Anyways, so pinch to zoom. Oh, yeah, the pinch to zoom doesn't work on this one. You got to use the plus and the minus like back in the day. Of course, you can make a point. Oh, you can't make a point north. Okay, maybe I have to buy the full version. But anyways, let's take a look at the map, what it looks like when you're actually moving around. All right, so this is what it actually looks like when you're using it. There's a lot of information that this thing gives off, first of all, which is really nice. It doesn't give names of creeks, but I'm sure I'll live without those. To the right and the left, you can see parks. I've got a lot of parks in town. You can see all the street names. Very happy with that, like I said. It gives you about all the information that you could need. Gives you your speed, estimated time of arrival, and how fast you're going. You can get miles, you can get kilometers. So as I said, this is the GPS that I took to Toronto when we had to get my daughter to Sick Kids Hospital. I used to use this all the time, but I got to admit I use Here Maps most of all these days. But now that there's been an update, I thought I'd take another look at this. Honestly, the only reason that I went to Here Maps is because there was a problem. You see, there's NavMe and NavFree. NavFree is still supported, but NavFree, they kind of want you to upgrade to NavMe. The problem I have with NavMe is that it shows you other NavMe users around you, and you can't exactly track people, but you can track people. But anyways, the reason that I stopped using this is because I deleted NavMe off my cell phone when I was in Toronto, and then all of a sudden NavFree wouldn't work. I'm pretty sure they shared some files or something like that. Maybe they shared a GPS. It was just very unfortunate when I was in Toronto and I had to take the walk to Sick Kids. I was down on, oh geez, what street? I was near Sugar Beach, if you guys know where that is. Well, it isn't horribly too far, but it's far enough that if you're not used to the town, it can be an intimidating walk. And my wife had to walk. I just had to walk. Anyways, we were about to leave. I pulled up the maps and it didn't work. Thank God I had my work Apple. I'll say my work Apple because at least that way I didn't have to pay for the data. Sometimes there's perks to having a leash attached to you in the form of a cell phone. Anyways, that's it for me. Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Like, subscribe if you like this stuff. And have a good one, folks. Bye bye.